Alright guys, welcome back here to Tuning Dutchy. Now, looks like a huge progress at this time. Now, guys, I have to say, a lot have happened in the meantime. But while a lot has happened, I actually have some good news. And, well, I would not say bad news, but a little bit nervous news. A little bit different, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna show you guys what I have done. You guys know that I have two cylinder heads which are identical. One with damaged camshaft, and the other one which the timing belt snapped off, and it has damaged valves. Now, I have a solution, and I already created the solution. So that's good. But I'm gonna show you guys what I have done here. Just give me a single second. I'm gonna stick up the cigarette because it's a lot what I'm gonna tell you guys. A lot have happened. Now, first thing of all, I ordered actually already the spring compressor to take the old and bent valves out of my cylinder head which was in my car. And this one. Now, with everything around it, I will tell you guys very quickly soon. But first of all, here were the old bent valves in there. And guys, I would say, enjoy your meal, because it's looking delicious. Now, anyways, maybe next time I will get a knife and a fork so you can eat easier. Okay? Excuse me for that. Anyway, so the bent valves, as you guys have seen, are laying on the table on that thing over there, ready to eat, or gotta be eaten. And yeah, I mean, you guys probably ask, what the hell did you do now? Well, guess what? We have another cylinder head, as said, which is identical over here. And hey, it seems like we are missing some valves. Yes, guys, you got that right. It's in here. Exactly. So, those valves were very good, and I was thinking, you know what, I mean, let's pick those good valves and let's put it in the other cylinder head. Boy, that was a huge overlightning. I maybe should do something about that. That's maybe too much. So yeah, the good valves are in there, and that well, I don't have the spring compressor. I actually only did it with two C-clamps. And the magnetic screwdriver to take those journals off without losing them. In the meantime, the spring compressor obviously did not arrive, because it takes 5 up to 10 days only for getting the order, and then it's not even here. So I'm gonna give you guys some other updates. So here are laying some gaskets. Please don't look at the toilet paper, because I'm not gonna shit on my own table, of course. However, it looks like that, but no, that's oil. But here are gaskets now, guys. As I already said on the live stream, this is the brand new gasket, and it's not going this way. However, I actually should think that. No, it's going this way. But because it's going this way, we don't have any black lines, you see? And I'm gonna show you guys the bad gasket, and that's looking a bit different. Not too much difference, but just a little bit. But that little bit might make some difference. Now this is the side, as you can see, with black lines. And the other side, surprisingly, also black lines. So I don't know what trick is behind this. But yeah. Anyways, that one is gone. Here are laying some old intake gaskets, inclusive with this little boy here, and I already got it nicely in there. This one is not very tied up, so I'm gonna look if I'm gonna leave it like this, or if I'm gonna seal it down with some Loctite or anything else that will lock this one in place, because it can still wiggle around a bit, and that's not good. At least everything is actually back in place again. So yeah, I mean, and of course these little holes, guys, for you, in case if you're asking, these holes over here are for the injectors. Now the injectors are not in a very good shape, but I will come onto that very soon. Now, of course I was thinking to replace the injectors, but I still have to tell you guys what is not the best news, and I would not like to tell you guys this, but I think it also belongs to a car if you have damaged some stuff. Now the thing is, the valves are bent, of course, and this one is the worst of us all. And definitely, if you guys look at this little place, you guys see a little pressure thing over there. So you guys already might notice before I'm gonna speak what happened. I'm giving you guys some seconds. What could have happened in the cylinder head? Think. You know it? Well, if you knew, then congratulations. We have some correct valve guides. Exactly. We have some cracked valve guides. So, and this is not only one cracked valve guide, we have 4 from the 6, just like 4 from the 6 bent valves. Now, I mean, it's 3500 up to 5500 RPMs. It's not crazy that that valve guides are cracked, but hey, I'm not having that kind of special tools to replace them. And I'm actually also not planning to do that. I might go as well for another cylinder head to pick that one. But because I have cracked valve guides, I'm not sure if the engine is gonna run, okay? But if it's gonna run, it might be temporarily. Now, if I can get my hands on a cylinder head, I might do this as quick as possible, because I might only do 1 kilometer on it, I might do 10,000 kilometers on it, I don't know. So said, I can maybe drive 1 mile, or I can drive 50,000 miles. That depends on the strength of the broken or cracked valve guides, but it also is a little bit. It also has a little bit to do with me, because if I'm still gonna drive like an idiot, I don't think I would even reach 100. So yeah, which is quite obvious. So where I need to go, I should drive carefully. And this time not above 4000 RPMs, maybe just at the start, but that's all. Once I'm driving, I should shift smoothly, not driving crazy until I got that other cylinder head. Now, also other updates, guys. Now, also this one here, the throttle body also was going in a dishwasher. Looks very good. Of course, not with the throttle position sensor, and definitely not with the idle air control valve. No way. And I already started with some stuff to put the what do you call it, thermostat housing on there. And yes, indeed, guys, we got some new gasket on here as well. And on the thermostat housing, we got some new gasket. But yeah, I mean, this one is actually not, well, I mean, it's fine though, because new is new. But I mean, the other one was not leaking anyway, so that was fine. But yeah, I mean, I only would like one other gasket, which I cannot get, and that's from the EGR. This one. Getting gaskets for this is gonna be a pain in my ass. Now, not that easy, but it is what it is. Now, before I'm gonna take the intake back into place again, I mean, okay, I have a lot of new gaskets on there, but I mean, I don't know if I will put the intake manifold right now on there, if I can still expect leaks, coolant leaks in this case, because I had coolant leaks. I don't know if that's the case. I don't think so, but I'm not gonna walk that risk. I mean, I'm gonna put the cylinder head in the first place, and then I'm gonna make sure that the intake is on there. Now I know, excuse me guys, sorry. Hard work makes me tired. But I know if I am gonna put the cylinder head first on the car itself, and then installing the intake together with the EGR tube and EGR valve, I know this is gonna be a pain in my ass, because it's very hard to reach. But I think I don't have other options. If I want to make sure that I have a running car, at least temporarily. Doesn't matter, even if I can move myself to the place where I need to go, I think I should spend these extra 30 minutes instead of 120 minutes for new cylinder head, you know? I mean, I'd like to drive already. I mean, we have waited for a large amount of time. There are no drive POVs in the channel. It's finally time to do some drive POVs. Now, guys, as said, I have to be careful because I cannot drive like an idiot right now. Normally I do that, but if I know I still have engine damage, but I can drive safely and careful, then I do that in the first place. I mean, probably there's a big chance that I cannot ignore my foot because he's always telling me I want to floor it, I want to floor it. Meh. I cannot ignore it sometimes, but I have to try it now. So yeah, I mean, it depends on my mood as well, you know. Now, I could actually do two things, or I was going for a bad and damaged camshaft, or I was going with bad valve guides. But the problem is, a camshaft is actually rotating always, which is damaging 950 times at minimum by idle on startup. Now with bad valve guides, it's not that case, because valve guides are not touching the valves itself, not instantly. So they are not getting smashed or sanded off by valves or something like that, you know? So yeah, that's definitely not the case here. So yeah. So that's actually that. No, nice. Well, I think that was a... Well, anyways. So that's actually that, guys. Anyways, I hope you guys like this and this little update that I have for you guys, but at least it's looking promising. Tomorrow I'm gonna make the engine flat again with the old head gasket which was on there, and yeah, I mean, we are gonna see if this is gonna run. I hope that I do not get any coolant leaks. I hope that I don't get any oil leaks. But if the car is gonna run tomorrow, the first thing I'm gonna do is first of all to the gas station, because my tank is very, very empty. It's already in red, and that means only 3 liters of gas I have left. So yeah, we definitely have to get that, and after I've done that, we might be going to the barbershop, because that's definitely needed. Took already a long time, but yeah, that's that. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked the video. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I mean, we are still increasing in subscribers. I again thank you guys for that. And as you guys can see, it motivates me very good, because we already made a huge progress. And well, I think personally we might be ready tomorrow to start up the car again. At least I expect that. If I don't actually start working too late, I might be finishing off the car tomorrow already. However, making the engine flat again is gonna, well, it's definitely gonna cost some time, but I think I will be able to manage it. Anyways, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this with your friends. Maybe if they needed some help and this was the solution for them, might them help. I would be great to do that. Anyways, I see you guys the next time, and I hope you enjoyed. Anyways, this was Tuning Dutchy. I'm signing off. See you guys in the next video.